Hi, this is Judy Berman. I'm struggling to make myself on the same page as you, Tara Sue, and I apologize for the confusion. I, it was not my intention to um, overwhelm with emails. I was trying to, uh, when I originally started out uh, in this initial venture, I did some research and I made some screenshots and I made a video. And um, I'm glad that you're feeling better. It's been a, uh, a rough ride. And I want us to be on the same page and I want us to do this together. And I wanted to do well. I want us to be on the same page. So we were talking about brightness, contrast, and exposure. And the Google Pixel 8 Pro happens to be the camera and phone that I have. And part of the reason why it's good for me is because it does have some artificial intelligence features and autofocus. Um, that said, I have been doing what I can to dig in and uh, research, study, and dig deeper. I know, like post production in edit, in there's tools and there's adjust, and there's brightness and contrast, and that's right there. And they all have the slides, and you post production when you have the picture that you want to work on, you can with with the picture in edit or go and adjust and use like the range for the for the brightness and for the contrast and for exposure. There is nothing called exposure. However, with respect, I understand that it has to line up. Now, when I looked into the Google Pixel 8 Pro Edit, which I just Googled in post production, how do I adjust exposure in editing a picture? And it says adjust light. Now, there is no option in adjust per se for light. So I'm trying to um, untangle in the best way possible. Sorry for all the emails. So I'm sorry for all the screenshots. I've tried now with a web page and a video. So let me share the screen. So here, and I hope that this will be clear. I basically try to identify and nail down everything. So I took the copy of the picture that was post edit and I did the screenshot for brightness and you can see there's the range. Okay, I did this just so we can be on the same page because I know that you said we had the brightness and everything. Now, so here for exposure in tools, next to adjust tools, there is a way to just adjust. It says portrait blur, unblur, magic eraser. That's for some edits, like to do edits on a picture. Then uh, there's a way with again with the range to do blur and depth. Then again with the range, there's contrast and HDR effect is one thing. There's white points, there's black points, and shadows, black points, and saturation are supposed to, like you can adjust these different ones for the amount of exposure or light that you want to get in your picture. Exposure basically is how open you want the lens to be. So post-production, it's basically how much light you want to get in your picture. And since there is no option in Adjust called light per se, it would be white point or black point or shadows or saturation. And I'm sorry if that's not good enough, but that's what I got. And I will work with you as best as I can, and I hope that it will not be too much of a big lift to work with me, because I'm trying to be as diligent as possible. And I'm not trying to say, oh, I have a great camera. That's not my point at all. Not at all. God forbid. Thank you.